So, what happens when the world you know just vanishes? Well, in the brutal post-collapse world of the Appalachian Gorilla, we're about to find out. We're going to follow a man who really just wanted to be left alone, but was forged into a leader by the sheer violence of a new age. You know, this one line from our hero, Tom, it hits you right in the gut. The air smells like meat. This isn't just setting the scene, it's telling you everything you need to know about a world where the line between hunter and hunted is basically gone. Survival is a bloody day-to-day business. Okay, so where are we exactly? We're in 2035, in what's left of Appalachia. The old world, what they call the before times, it's gone. It's just a ghost of a memory now, maybe triggered by a smell or a sound. This new world, well, it plays by a much, much harsher set of rules. And man, you can really feel just how different things are. The life Tom remembers is one we'd all recognize, right? Suburbs, laws, some sense of order. But his reality now? A trailer park where a strange noise at night is probably a bear. Normal life has been totally replaced by this constant, exhausting vigilance. So right at the center of all this chaos, we've got Tom. He's this guy living in total isolation, just haunted by the family he lost when everything fell apart. He's a man who literally just wants to grill his ribs in peace. But this new world, yeah, it's not going to let him. And every new world has its monsters. Here, they're called the Bugmen. But they aren't actual monsters. They're humans. Or they used to be. After being plugged into VR pods and fed nutrient slop, the real world is totally hostile to them. Basically, they're this constant, unpredictable threat to anyone trying to rebuild. And then, just bam, a ghost from his past shows up. His daughter, Bella, who he was sure had died 7 years ago, she's suddenly right there. But the reunion is cut short by a bugman. Tom's reaction is instant. It's brutal. And in that one violent act, his new purpose is forged. He will do anything to protect what's left of his family. But the thing is, though, Tom never wanted any of this. He never wanted to be a leader. He was fine on his own. A series of violent events, however, is about to force his hand, dragging him right into the middle of his community's fight for survival. And just look at how fast everything goes sideways. It all starts with a petty lie, just a jealous neighbor. But in this world, that's enough. The corrupt mayor sees his chance, tries to take Tom out, and fails. And Tom, just defending himself, suddenly finds himself standing in a power vacuum that, well, only he can fill. And that's the price tag on this new power. 5 men. This wasn't some political campaign. It was a straight-up battle for his life. He didn't ask for leadership. He seized it through violence, on a path paved with the blood of those who threatened him. So during the Year Festival, which is kind of like Christmas, New Year's, and a harvest festival all rolled into one, the townspeople basically force him to be their new leader. It's a role he never asked for, a crown he never wanted, but he's got to take it. It's a necessity. All right, so what kind of leader is he? Well, his first order of business at the Year Festival is to play judge. And the justice he deals out is, well, it's pragmatic, it's brutal, and it is perfectly designed for this new world. Yeah, you gotta understand, in this world, there are no prisons. There are no long trials. Justice is immediate. Adultery, your partners get reassigned and you run the gauntlet. For something as horrific as child molestation, the sentence is death, delivered by the victim themselves. It's a chilling, but practical system, designed for one thing, the immediate survival and stability of the group. And it really makes you wonder, right? Is this justice in any way we would recognize it? Or has the whole idea been stripped down to its most raw, essential form? Just pure survival? There's no easy answer. But here's the thing. Tom gets it. His people, they need more than just rules and safety. They need something to believe in, a story that makes sense of their world. So he gives them one. He creates a brand new mythology for a brand new age. So he spins this tale for them, the story of Nato and Cordes. It feels ancient, but it's totally new. It starts with a god, and get this, his name is whose son Nato creates humanity. Then there's a great flood, but one boatman survives. He's given immortality and incredible strength, and he becomes Cordes, the divine father of the Appalachian people. And then something absolutely wild happens. During the festival, the god Cordes appears to Tom in a vision, right there in the fire, and everyone sees it. In that one moment, Tom is transformed. He's not just their leader anymore. He's their prophet, chosen by the very gods he just told them about. So just when you think Tom has finally cemented his power, just when he's given his people a new faith, his world is about to get flipped upside down all over again. Turns out, his wars are far from over. Out of nowhere, this mysterious hooded figure shows up at the edge of the festival. This person is from the before times. They clearly don't belong here, and their arrival means the fragile peace Tom has built is about to be shattered. And the visitor is Elon. Yeah, that Elon. The architect of the old world's tech. The guy behind the pods that made the bugmen. But he's been overthrown, he's on the run, and now he needs help from the one man who's actually managed to thrive in the world he broke. All right, hold on, because this is where the story just goes completely off the rails. Elon drops a series of absolute bombshells. Tom's other kids, the ones he thought were gone forever, they're alive, plugged into the pods. And Bella, the daughter who came back, she's a clone of the one who died. To get them all back, Tom has to help the man who destroyed the world get his power back. Remember that promise? I would kill the whole world for you. It's what Tom once whispered to his son. And now, that promise is about to be put to the ultimate test. It perfectly frames the impossible choice he's now facing. His whole identity is about protecting his family, and the only way to do that now is to go on this insane mission. And that's the massive question we're left with. It's the ultimate moral dilemma. To save the people he loves more than anything, Tom might have to rescue the very man responsible for destroying everything. What choice does a father, a protector, a king even have?